I think I have enough evidence for me to say this. So, Superman again. Me talking about Superman again. I had to go and, well, research what people have said about this Superman. There's three titles that I'm going to mention to y'all. Not the YouTubers. I'm going to mention the third one, but there you go. The first YouTuber I watched, the YouTube title is The Problem with Superman and His Haters. And, yes, I'm a hater. So, should I hate? Should I hate you for liking it? No. Let me hear your point of view. Yes. But what he says in the video is kind of odd. So, might as well let y'all hear it.
Bro, is that you just don't get to see him bleed as often. I mean, I don't know, that's just like us. The real solution is just to make him feel immense pain. Not physically get injured, but mentally, when he gets punched or stabbed, make it so that he has the urge to run away or curl up in a ball and cry since it just hurts so much. So that he can pass out from the sheer pain. Make it so that he remembers vividly the pain that he's past encounters. And that's why My Adventures with Superman is, it does adopt these things Superman could feel just a little bit more physical / mental. I want to see him really cry.
But what the fuck? What I'm getting from what just said is I want him to feel physical pain. I want him to cry. I want him he wants his ass to get beaten. He wants him to curl up in a ball and cry butt ass naked in the shower. I thought to myself, so you want this Superman gets his ass whooped, then after that he never fights again. And then after that he goes, sits on the couch with a bucket of ice cream and a fucking spoon and going watching the drama, the latest drama on either CW or Netflix, and basically you want a hero to be like this. Oh my god, I can't believe he broke up with you. And I thought to myself, this just came up to my mind. So I'm going to be talking about the Tom Holland Spider-Man, where Tom Holland Spider-Man, after Green Goblin kills his Aunt May, beats his ass, and basically after that he just no longer becomes Spider-Man, and then this is just what he becomes. Is this what y'all like? This is what you want in a fucking Spider-Man, nigga? What the fuck? Dude got me thinking, like, bro, you want him to be at his weakest? You want him to be at his lowest? Come on, bro. I'm like this. You could make the character, you can make him where he at a point where he loses, where he brutally gets beaten the fuck up. But you know what happens? He comes back harder than ever. He comes back after getting his ass whooped. He comes back later on, beats the villain, and boom. Also not supposed to be fucking crying like a little pussy and just after getting his ass electrocuted by nigga wire or getting his ass whooped by this abomination of a fucking Slade. You got me fucked up in this bitch to think this is Slade. That's not Slade. I'll tell you who the hell Slade is. It's this nigga. It's this nigga. And it's that nigga. And fuck's sakes, this nigga who I had a hard time beating his ass back in 2018. Oops, my bad. Arkham Origins. I'm still going to be saying Arkham Asylum, but it's Arkham Origins. I played at that. Nigga was beating my ass. Then he's like, man, I thought you could put up a tough fight, nigga. And what do you think I did? I didn't crawl in a fucking... You think I cried over this shit? No, I was a fucking hero. Got my ass whooped. After that, 4 years went by and I said, fuck it. I'm gonna go back and be Batman. And that's what I did. Put back on the cape and the cowl and I said, let's go. It's been 4 years since the last time I seen you. And I have became stronger than before. And I came back and go, mink, clapped it. I basically defeated Deathstroke. And it felt great to me. And I'll say this. I prefer the Slade in the Teen Titans Go more than the bullshit they got in this. Shit, even the fucking Teen Titans CW show Slade is worth way better than what the hell is this. That's not Slade. You should have just created a brand new character. In my opinion, you should have just created brand new characters that are just their little agenda. You want to force it onto these characters. No. Go and put it onto a brand new character. A brand new slate. A canvas. Create a new character for Superman to fight. On to the second video. So the second video I watched it was Adult Swim did this show dirty. My Adventures with Superman.
On the other hand, is a feisty woman who knows what she wants and will get it at written way better than her recent predecessors, and it shows. She's no longer seen as her own character through and through. Picture him different, but a welcome to different. And I don't remember what Jimmy Olsen looked like before, but his design fits right in.
You don't even know who the original character for Jimmy Olsen. You make me. This guy had me think to myself. Cause it fright. I'm a little concerned for him. Cause I'm like, you don't know who he was before. You don't know how the character was or how he was. He was a white boy. He was a white boy. He was white in the shows, white in the movies. He was white. Seriously, look. Are you kidding me? And they went and put that poor innocent white boy into the nigga finger and niggified him. He fits right in. That's what you said, right? Oh yeah, he definitely does fit right into this. Cause he looks like every single other nigga in animation woke. And literally, look at the hairstyle. Look at it. It's the same type of hairstyle, a little bit different. But you know what? I'm gonna say this for the creators. You know what y'all need to do? Go to a black barbershop. A black barbershop, you gonna find this. You gonna find yourself a haircut chart. Look through the haircut chart and say, maybe I should give him this hairstyle. Y'all need to. You so damn fucking lazy. You only look at the niggas who act white. You know, what about the black people in the projects? What about the black people in Africa? What about them type of black people? What about any of these black people, huh? What about their interpretation? Or what? Is that too much for y'all to handle? I think it's too much for y'all to handle, because y'all can't handle that shit. Y'all can't handle too much black, because you only gotta have one black person in there, because it's supposed, oh, I got one black friend. Man, get the fuck out of here with this bullshit, motherfucker. Don't know how to make an actual nigga. Man, I don't even think the motherfuckers, I don't even think. Come on, Wakanda, bro. Black Panther, Static Shock. What about Spawn? Look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at all these black characters. I'm telling you, some black ass characters. Where's the live action Green Lantern John Stewart, bro? See, I'm telling you, I know a bunch of black superheroes or black characters you can just make into a movie or a show. Go on ahead. But no, be lazy, be retarded, be non-creative. Lois, you gonna disrespect the predecessors that came before? She is a feisty girl in the 96 animated Superman. She's a feisty chick in this movie. I will watch it. She's always been like a girl that likes to stand up for herself. That's just who Lois is. That's her character. I mean, seriously. In the latest episode of My Adventures with Superman, Luis jumped out of a building. And then I figured out Superman 2 did that same thing. Might as well reenact Superman 2 for you. This is Lois. I know you're Superman, Clark. Come on, Superman. She jumps out of the fucking building. Clark's like, oh my god, what the... He's basically like this. He went super fast down to the building, looked up, she's falling. Him. Goddamn bitch. Can't believe she had to fucking do this. And the fucking song. I don't know, fuck's sakes. After she go, she lands safely. He go, be like, he goes back up there and he's like, oh, you stupid ass bitch. And this is how My Adventures with Superman went. I know if you are Superman, Clark. I I'm a strong, independent woman. I'm not stupid. Luis, what are you talking about? I can't. You're seriously thinking I'm Superman? Yes! You are definitely Superman! I'm going to jump off this building because I'm strong and independent and I have a nice fucking ass. So, she jumps off the building. This is her. Oh, man. I knew it! I fucking knew it! I knew it! I seen it because of your biceps! I just want to rubber bump your chest! And I can't believe you lied to me! What's weird is, I don't know how Lois figured out his identity in any of the other interpretation, but I figured out in one of them, since I actually enjoyed this DC animated thing, he literally straight up told Lois, I'm Superman. She was like, oh, wow, wait, wow. That's what I'm thinking, like how so many of the Loises do. They're shocked about it, or they just having to pick it up just like the Lois from Superman 2. Or, you know, Louise with her, I do it, I'm big brain, I'm women empowerment, And the last and not least, I'm only watching 30 seconds of this, but you know who he is, it's Nux. About to say, nah. So, I'm only listening to 30 seconds of it.
I wanted to watch this with everyone. This is a brand new Superman show. I heard it was good, actually. So I'm very excited. As someone that doesn't really like Superman, I'm excited to jump right into it and see what the buzz is all about. So far it's pretty mid, not gonna lie. I love the art style! This is not your generic art style.
It's not generic. She-Ra. Spider-Man 2017. There are other shows similar to this, am I correct? Generic! It is fucking generic to its point, Nux. Look, man, I ain't got nothing against you, man, but personally, so damn generic, it's fucking ridiculous. God damn! God damn! It is so damn generic. And you said, what was the word? I just already had to explain this word fucking in this video. Now I have to go and say it's fucking ass. It is ass. It is trash. You said it was trash. To me, when I hear Midnight, I say, well, it was trash. It's straight up trash. And you know what his title is? The new woke Superman show is mega horny. Oh, it's not horny. It's just the people who watch this show is apparently horny for both Clark and Luis. Both Clark and Luis. Luis, I see this shit when I look up My Adventures with Superman. Y'all serious? Serious out here? Y'all horny over just one fucking little moment because of Luis just taking her shit off? Oh! Whoop! Everybody's things went like, I love it. I'm like, oh, keep continuing on. I'm going to continue on. Oh, wow. Episode 6. For some odd damn reason, in this Superman world, they don't understand the concept of what a fucking gorilla is. Neither Clark or nigga Olsen know what a gorilla is. So if I look at this and I'm like, okay, there's a gorilla and then there's a little robot. Is this supposed to be the brain in the gorilla? What the fuck? Oh, wow. Why is the gorilla wearing clothes? Why he look like he ready to, like, tell me something. Tell me about yourself. Why he look like a fucking therapist? Why you got a gorilla acting like a therapist? I thought that was Gorilla Grodd. Thank God it was not. I would have been, I would have said, man, y'all fucked up Gorilla Grodd? Now he wearing clothes? Are you serious? Seriously. Bro, the more and more I watch these episodes, the more and more it gets worse. And I just noticed that they fucked up another character, Mr. Mix. You fucking came this is how the creative room was. All right, guys, I have this concept art that I had before when I was working on She-Ra, and I want to put it in Superman. Go on. Yes, and you know what I'm gonna do? It's gonna be Mr. Mix. Fuck this character. He's too white. I want him to be like an elf. I want him to have anime vibes to it. Yes, perfect. Put him in there. Yo, I'm getting very much. I'm having so many words to say, but you know what these words are? Fuck you in your fucking trash designs of remaking a character. The only things I can say from this: no brains, no creativity, no nothing. Change the complete character design and just make it sound like it's supposed to be worth to even watch it. Stay on Adult Swim. That's where you need to be. The only people who watches you are the people who watches Steven Universe, Owl House, Amphibia, whatever other show that is supposed to be to whatever that is. Now I'm done. I have to make my comparison for Chainsaw Man and Just